I've had a lot of people ask me what the difference is with dermal filler. When you go to a good injector, they're going to evaluate you and they will decide with you what's the best filler to use for a variety of reasons. The first company I'll talk about is Allergan, and they have products such as Juvaderm, which we often use for lips, but you can use it in other areas as well. And they also have like Vicross technology, for example, Volbella, Voluma, things of that sort. And you'll notice with the names, things like Voluma is something that will give you volume. So that's another thing to kind of pay attention to because they name it like that. So you know you can put it in your cheeks, for example, and gives you a bit of volume. The Merz. At Merz, it has a wonderful product called Radiesse. It's calcium based. So the great thing about it is it not only plumps the area that we want to increase volume, it actually increases your own body's collagen. So there aren't many fillers that do that. And I think that's the great thing about it. Belotero. So Belotero is the soft filler that you can use in lip lines, fine lines, where it just gives you a hydrated look. So it's much more delicate than some of the thicker ones is how I'm gonna describe it. So Galderema has their kind of Restylane type products, and they have a variety of types. So initially when I first tried it, I tried Restylane myself. It's just Restylane L, but they also have Refyne and Defyne, which is their expression technology, which is great to use around your laugh lines, around here, and in the lips because it actually has a little give to it. So I wish I had a sample, but if I were to touch the gel that's in that filler, it actually stretches. And when it stretches, it looks more natural in areas that move. All of the areas that are moving when I'm talking, so it's really great for those areas. So they also have Restylane Lyft, and Lyft, again, just like the word Voluma, gives you the sense that it's giving you volume or lifting. So a lot of times it's very good for areas that need volume, such as your cheeks. So there's two other companies I want to mention. One is Revanesse, and this is a new filler for me. I've used it on a patient with very, very thin lips, and the product is called Versa. So with Versa, the great thing about it is it looked super natural. It didn't give an overly plump, stiff look. So I actually really enjoyed using it, particularly in the lip area, but you can use Versa in a variety of other places as well. So the last company I want to mention is Suneva. The reason I want to mention this company is because they have a very unique filler, and it's called Bellafill. Bellafill is a permanent filler. We call it a permanent filler because a large portion of what's in the filler gets absorbed by your body, and then there's some portion of the filler that your body doesn't absorb completely, so it'll be there. When it's there, it's actually triggering your body to create its own collagen. So what I really love about Bellafill is it gives you a natural result. So it's not based on your age, so you can be younger or more mature and you can use Bellafill, but the results are so gorgeous and very natural. So I just wanted to give you a quick comparison. So there are fillers that are hyaluronic acid based, and that's, for example, things like Restylane and Juvaderm and Volbella. These products have hyaluronic acid in them, and basically it's something that's naturally found in your body. So it will eventually all get reabsorbed, but it will take some time, and it varies. Some of them are 8 months, 9 months, some are 12 months, and it just varies. The benefit of these is if you don't like it, or let's say there's any complication, there's a way to dissolve these. So I do have a box of Radiesse. Radiesse is the one I was talking about that's calcium based. It's not like hyaluronic acid. So because it's calcium based, it doesn't dissolve with the product that we have. And usually I would not use this on someone who is a first time client. I would definitely make sure that the person knows exactly what they want and they're happy with those results. And maybe if they come back again and they feel like it's not lasting as long, I would probably recommend something like Radiesse. The reason I wanted to make this video in particular is because some people don't know what the different types of fillers are. And the example I usually give is, let's say we have a sale or a special on a very, very soft filler, such as Belotero, and someone comes in and they want to get a lot of volume done, for example, their cheeks, temple, or jaw, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to use that filler that we have on special because it's the very, very soft one and it's not meant for those areas. So the one thing to keep in mind when you come to see me or any other injector is that when we're deciding what to use, there's a purpose for it. So the way I will simplify fillers is soft versus hard, and how much it will raise things up. So the very soft ones are used in delicate areas, for example, if you just want rehydrated lips, fine lines. And the ones that are a little bit thicker that provide more volume are used in areas where there's volume loss, and it will actually kind of pick up your tissue and give you that volume that you're missing.